The UN's independent investigator in North Korea's human rights assessed that despite progress in building peace on the Korean Peninsula, there's been no indication of change in the human rights situation in North Korea. Our Jung-hee tells us more.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has had some historic summits with South Korean President Moon Jae-in and U.S. President Donald Trump this year. But the outcome statements of those summits did not address human rights, and despite progress on building peace, the human rights situation in the North has not changed. That's the assessment of the UN's Special Rapporteur on human rights in North Korea.
Together to their important initiatives of engaging with the South Korean government and the US government and some others, it is the time for North Korea to show commitment to the human rights agenda, some way or another. We have seen nothing from North Korea in this respect.
Quintana recalled being a special rapporteur for human rights in Myanmar in 2012. He had voiced concerns on the military committing human rights crimes, but the international community, which was supporting the transition back then, quote, put aside human rights, the consequences of which, he says, we are seeing now. The independent investigator said he supports peace on the Korean Peninsula, but that has to come with basic rights secured.
I will support a declaration of peace, definitely. Yes, I believe that there is an interlinked relationship between peace and human rights, and I would say yes to peace. But peace needs to be built also on the enjoyment of basic freedoms and rights.
Quintana called on Pyongyang to show commitment to change. The most important challenge, he says, is to gain access to North Korea. The EU and Japan have been drafting a new resolution on North Korea's human rights, which is to be submitted next week and is expected to be adopted by the General Assembly in December for the 14th straight year. Pyongyang, through its state media, condemned the move, saying Western hostile forces are conspiring to defame North Korea. Jung-hee, Arirang News.